to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he fouls this one off. Ramos is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays strand just the one. Tampa Bay nothing. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
In there, strike 1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Next for New York, Danny Morales. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently third in the American League in that category. First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sano will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Duffy stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag. Here's Didi Gregorius. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
One of the keys to securing a win.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is
last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W on this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. Into the second deck and gone.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. Gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit well again down the right field line.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Kiermaier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
This is in the air out to right. Gomez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. A look there at the most famous urban park in the United States, Central Park, set to go again here from Yankee Stadium. Way in front of that fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Brad Miller, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Miller, a native Floridian. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bellinger has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this is handled out there by Span for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again.
Didi Gregorius.
Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. And the inning is over. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We're through 3 in the Bronx.